You've obviously got Gabriel Goodmanson, who we've talked about in previous video, is someone who is always going to want to go down that line. And the complementing factor of having Igor Paixao in this kind of winger role that's drifting inside is that he is going to find so much opportunity in the box in this half space because of Gabriel Goodmanson, basically giving this defender a headache. Because the thing here is, this defender here is outnumbered because we've pushed the fullback so high. So then you say, okay, well, that means that the other centre-back will come across and then it's 2v2. But that opens up space for the number 9 as well there. So you can see how it adds on, and eventually they're going to have to pull extra players back to help defend, which means they're not going to be as effective on the counter-attack, because Goodmanson and Paixao, best believe, if they both play for Leeds, they are going to really test opposition defences in terms of pushing them back and in terms of trying to create those opportunities. The other day I talked about the fact that previously, last season, we'd have somebody like Joe Rothwell who might play a little bit higher in here and provide a bit of extra support in there. I don't think that's going to be the case as much next season because of our kind of positioning in the league. We're going to be someone who is a lot less likely to be on the front foot. So we're going to need to have this safety net of this 4 back here as your rest defence. But what that allows us to do is play forward into here, and we're gonna have to have creative players in there, and Igor Paixao really fits the bill. He's capable of scoring headers as well, even though he's only 5'5". He gets himself into such good positions that when the ball does come into the box, Dan James maybe, he can get a header on it and put it in the bottom corner. He's very efficient with those types of headers as well, unmarked in the box. But the best thing that he's got is his ability to take players on, his ability to jink one way and then go the other, his ability also to kind of face up against a man in the box here and find that space. It reminded me a little bit of Gerard Deulofeu. Now, Gerard Deulofeu at Watford was somebody who could always find a little bit of space in the box. Always, even if there's players here kind of harrying him, he would always just find that ability to get no backlift on it, but curl it into the bottom corner. Igor Paixao's got that, and he's got the ability to score from the edge of the box as well, to shoot from distance. He's got that in the locker. He's very Rafinha-esque. Basically, if Rafinha played on the opposite side and was right-footed, that's the kind of vibes that I'm getting from Igor Paixao. Very, very, very good signing if we can get it across the line.